Hello, welcome or welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I have a 1 hour power yoga flow for you. This dynamic flow will help you build strength, endurance, and improve flexibility. Let's begin in a child's pose today. Move towards the back of the mat. Bring the big toe together behind you. Open the knees as much as you need. And rest the forehead down to the mat. Just a moment here, fully arrive onto the mat. Softening through the belly, soften the chest, soften the body, soften the mind. Keep going inside. Keep listening to the body just as it is without any judgment. And keep connecting with the body. We'll find some cleansing breaths here before we move on. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale to the and this time breathe in and out through the nose. Keep breathing, keep connecting with the body. Keep letting go whatever no longer serves you at this moment. Just let it go. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Straighten your arms out in front of you. Inhale, rise up onto the palms. Exhale, rounding the back to a cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly down. Open the heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back. Bring your chin to the chest. Let's do that again. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Exhale, curl the toes and the hips back and up to the downward facing dog. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward to a high plank. Exhale, send the hips back and up to the down dog. Let's do that again. Inhale, high plank, roll your shoulders forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips back and up. 2 more rounds. Inhale, roll the shoulders over the wrist. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to lift the right leg up and back into the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Circle the right knee in one way. And then reverse that circle. Kick the right heel up and back into sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot out the right pinky to a leisure lunge. Walk your hands to the top of the mat to stack your shoulders over your wrists here. Inhale, lower the hips down to the mat, open your heart forward. Exhale, drop the left knee down to straighten the right leg. Send the hips back and up to half split variation. Breathe into the right hamstring and your lower back. Let's do that again. Inhale, rebend the right knee, sink the hips down to the mat. Open the heart forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg, hips back and up. Half split variation. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, rebend the right knee. Lower the hips down to the mat. Open your heart forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg, hips back and up. You got this. Inhale, rebend the right knee. Exhale, curl the left toes, lift the left knee off of the mat. Open the right arm up for a low long twist. Reach the right hand to the back of the mat to open the right shoulder to find a little shoulder twisting. You got this. Reach your right arm beside the right ear. Plant the right hand back down to the mat. Step the right toe to the back of the mat to the high plank pose. Bend the knees down to the mat. Bend the elbow to drop the chin. Chest chin down to the mat to modify low plank. Inhale to cobra and tuck the toes to open the heart forward. Exhale to downward facing dog. Curl the toes and the hips back and up to your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Circle the left knee in one way. And then reverse that circle. Kick the left heel up and back, three-legged dog. Step the left foot to outer leg pinky. Walk the hands to the top of the mat. To stack the shoulders over the wrists. Lowering your hips down towards the mat to open the heart forward to activate your hip flexion. Let's take one more deep inhale. Exhale, drop the right knee down to the mat, straighten the left leg to send the hips back and up to a half split variation. Breathing to the left hamstring and the lower back. Let's do that again. Inhale to rebend the right knee, lower the hips down to open your heart forward. Exhale to straighten the left leg to send the hips back and up. One more round. Inhale. Bend the left knee, open your heart forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Send the hips up and back. Inhale to rebend the left knee. Exhale to low long twist. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. And then open the left arm up and back. Reach the left hand to the back of the mat to find a little shoulder twisting and obliques activating. On the next, sweep the left arm beside the left ear. Plant the left palm down to the mat. Step the left foot to the back of the mat to high plank. Bend the elbows down to a traditional low plank. Option knee chin down. Inhale to up dog and tuck the toes to open your heart. Up to sky, elevate your knees off of the mat. Option knee chin down. And exhale to down dog. Hips back in. To the downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale to forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale to mountain pose, stand up, stand tall, reach tall. Exhale to standing forward fold. Hinge from your hips, releasing your hands back down to the mat. Inhale to halfway lift, flat the back, elongate your spine. Exhale to high plank, plant the palm, step the toe to the back of the mat. Come down to the low plank, jaw variation. Knee chin down or traditional low plank here. Inhale to up dog or cobra and tuck the toe to open your heart forward. Exhale to downward facing dog. Send the hips back and out. We are going to flow through sun salutation 8 more rounds to tone on our muscles. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale to forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale to mountain pose, sweep the hands overhead. Exhale to forward fold, hinge from your hips, releasing your hands back down to the mat. Inhale to halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, walk the toe to the back of the mat, chaturanga push up. Up dog or cobra, jaw flow, jaw variation. Take your own movement. Exhale to the downward facing dog. Hips back and up. Give me one more round. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale to forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold, hands back down to the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, step back or fly straight back to low plank. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. Beautiful. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it all go. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Meet me at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, let it go, chest over the thighs. Inhale to chair pose, bend the knees, sink the hips low. Arms beside the ears. Exhale, open, twist to the right, reach your right hand to behind, left hand to the front, sinking the hips a little lower, square the hips. Inhale, come back to chair, arms beside the ears. Exhale, open twist to the left. Reach the left hand to behind, right hand to the front. Inhale, come back to chair, arms beside the ears. Exhale to chair airplane, arms beside you. Lift the forearms up and back, broaden to the chest. Option to a drinking bird, lift the heels up the mat as an option. Just like that, inhale, come back to the chair, pose heels on the mat, arms beside the ears. Exhale to forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale to half fully flat the back. Exhale high to low plank, walk back or fly straight back to low plank if you are ready for it. Inhale to up dog, untuck the toes, open the heart forward or join the cobra, forward or cobra pose. Exhale to down dog, send the hips back and on. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick the right heel up and back into the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Just like that, inhale, three-legged dog, kick the right leg up and back. Exhale to lower long, step the right foot between the hands. Bend the right knee a lot. Standing on the tips of the left toes, so go the hands overhead. To a high crescent pose, continue breathe. Open arms to the right when you are ready. Find your deep shoulder twisting and spine rotation. On the next, inhale to a star pose. Open up to the left. Putting all the 10 toes to the left. Continue breathe here. Reaching your hands to the sky, reaching to the star. To the star. And on the next, warrior two to the top. Pivoting the right toes back to the top, rebend the right knee. Calf to tease the arms, gaze to the right fingertips. And inhale to reverse square. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, land the left hand on the left thigh or land the left hand on the right thigh. Take one more deep inhale. On the exhalation, move to the extended triangle. Bring the right forearm down to the right thigh. And then reach the left hand up to sky or left arm above the left ear. Keep the right knee bending. Inhale to reverse triangle. Straighten the right leg. High five the right hand up and back. Continue breathe. Rest the left hand on the left leg. Breathe into that deep stretch to your right side of the body. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale high to low plank. Rebend the right knee as you circle the hands down to the mat. Extend the right leg back. Try through that push-up. Up dog or cobra. Open the heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back. Lift leg up and back into the sky whenever you are ready. Bend the left knee, stack the hips to a scorpion down dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick the left heel up and back. Exhale to low lunge. Step the left foot between the hands. Circle the hands overhead to high crescent. Standing on the tips of the right toes. Bend the left knee a lot. Keep breathing. On the next exhalation, open the arms to the left for a twist. You have a big transition is coming. Inhale, start pose to the right, open up to the right. Exhale, pivoting all the 10 toes to the right side. Reaching our hands up the sky. Just like that. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, warrior two to the top. Rebend the left knee. Cup to teach your arms. Gaze to the left fingertips. Inhale to reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, rest the right hand on the right thigh or bring the right hand on the left thigh. On the next exhalation, come down to the extended triangle. Bring the left forearm down to the left thigh. Reach your right hand up or the right arm above the right ear. Keep rotating the top side of the body up and back. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the left leg. High five the left hand up and back. Continue breathing. Keep pushing the hips to your top of the mat. Keep reaching the left hand to the back of the mat. On the next exhalation, high to low plank. Take your own flow or skip it. Up dog or cobra. Enter the toes. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up to the downward facing dog. That is the sun salutation be today. Let's flow 2 more rounds. Breath to movement or feel free to flow at your own pace. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale to chair pose, bend the knees, sink the hips, low arms, beside the ears. Exhale, open, twist to the side. Inhale, come back to chair. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back to chair. Exhale, chair airplane or drinking bird. Inhale, chair pose where we will meet. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, jaw flow. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step the right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent pose, hands overhead. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, star pose to the left. Straighten up, pivoting all the 10 toes to the left. Exhale, warrior two to the top, rebend the right knee, carpet to the arms. Inhale, reverse, warrior high five the right hand up and back. Exhale, extend the triangle. Right forearm down to the right thigh, left arm above the left ear. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the right leg, high five the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel the hands down, extend the right leg back. Up dog or cobra, opens your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and down. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up and back. Exhale to low lunge, step the left foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, star pose to the right. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Rebend the left knee. Inhale, reverse, warrior high five the left hand up and back. Exhale, extend the triangle. Left forearm down, right arm above the right ear. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the left leg. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, max round. Here we go. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, sink the hips low, hands overhead. Exhale, open twist to the right. Beautiful. It's time to add on, my friend. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Bend the left knee into the chest. Exhale, open twist to the left. Open the arms to the left. Plant the right hand to the left thigh. And root down to the right foot. Twist the left arm to behind you. Option, you can enjoy sit. One leg twisting. Or join me for a Shiva dancer. Slide the right hand to the left heel. Kick the left heel to the front of the mat. Open twist to the left. Choose your Shiva dancer. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to chair when you are ready. Both heels down to the mat, arms beside the ears. Exhale, right knee into the chest to the one-legged mountain pose. And this time, kick the right heel to the right glute muscle. Bend the right elbow, flip the right palm facing up to sky. Prepare for forward dancer. Grab the inner edge of the right foot. Kick the right heel up and back. Reach your left hand out in front of you. Open your heart forward to the dancer. Continue breathe. Keep kicking the right heel a little higher up and back. You got this. Inhale to mountain pose. Both heels on the mat. Exhale, chair twist. Choose your legs. Just like that. Inhale. Again, bend the right knee into the chest. Exhale, open, twist to the right. Left hand on the right thigh. Open the right arm back. Option. Continue breathe here or join me for Shiva dancer. Grab to the outer edge of the right foot. Kick the right heel out in front of the mat. And then keep opening the right arm up and back. Maybe gaze to the right fingertips. You got this. Inhale to chair pose. Bend the knees, sink the hips low. Exhale, left knee into the chest to one-legged mountain pose. Kick the left heel to the left glute muscle. Flip the left palm facing up, capture the left edge of the left foot. Take a deep inhale, reach the right hand up and back. Exhale to the dancer. Kick the left heel up and back. Open your heart forward. You got this. Inhale to mountain pose. Amazing. Exhale, chair airplane or drinking bird. Inhale, come back to chair. Arms beside the ears. Exhale to crow pose. Plant the palms on the mat. Connect the knees to the fingertips. Slide the heel to the long edge of the mat. Shifting your shoulders forward. Lift your heels. You can hang out here or lift the toes up of the mat. You continue breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. You can fly the toe to the back of the mat or walk the toe to the back of the mat. Take the Vinyasa flow. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Enter the toes. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back. Beautiful. Inhale, lift right leg up and back into the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knees back to hips. Option. Continue breathe here or join me for a wild thing. Plant the right toes behind. Flip the hips up to sky. Open the hips, open the heart up to sky. Just like that. Inhale, three-legged dog. Plant the right palm down to the mat. Kick the right leg up and back. Exhale to lower. Step the right foot between our heads. Inhale high, crescent hands overhead. Exhale, open twist to the right. Reach your left forearm to outer right thigh. Open the right arm up. Keep breathing into that dynamic shoulder twisting. With control, plant the left hand to the top of the mat. Engage the core, pick up the left leg to a revolve dancer. Feel free to bend the left knee, capture the left toes with the right hand. You got this. Inhale, come back to the flow, star pose. Rebend the right knee, plant the left toes down. Open up to the left. Exhale, we add. On here, bend the knees, squat low. Take off knees. I turn to this side so you may see me easier. Stack your left arm on top of the right. Wrap the arms, lay rope. Option to hug the shoulder here. Whatever option you are in, sinking the hips low. Breathe here just for a moment. Lower the hips down. Take a deep inhale, lift the chest up towards the sky. Exhale, circle the torso to the back. Down to the mat, circle to the front. And lift it back to center. Reverse that circle to the front, to the back, and lift it up. Beautiful. Inhale to start pose, come back to the flow. I'll come back to where I came from here. Exhale, warrior two to the top. Rebend the right knee. Inhale, reverse way. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, extend the triangle. Continue breathe here. Or join me for the bird of paradise. Bring the left arm to behind the back. Scoop the right arm underneath the right thigh. Connect the fingertips or the wrist. Step the left foot to the top. And then lift the right leg up. Find the balance. And continue breathe. You can hang out here. Or extend the right leg. Continue breathe. Whatever option you're in. Breathe here for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the extended cycle. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten up. Exhale to low lunge. Both hands to the top. Inhale, low lunge, twist, open up. Right arm up. Option, side plank. Plant the left heel to behind you. And then sweep the right heel back. Stack the heels or plant the both heels on the mat. Continue breathe. Heel one more. Reach the right arm beside the right ear. You got this. High to low plank when you are ready. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Inhale, left leg up and back. Into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. You can hang out here or plant the left toe to behind you to a wild thing. Flick the hips up to the sky. Open your hips, open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, three-legged up, left leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, low lunge, step the left foot between the hands. Circle the hands up to high crescent. On the exhalation, open for a twist. And then from here, reach the right forearm to outer left thigh. Open the left arm up. Tiny neck shoulder twisting. Slide the right hand to the top of the mat and then pick up your right leg for a revolve half moon. You can hang out here or bend the right knee, tap to the right toes. Kick the right heel up for a little back bend. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to the floor. Plant the right toes down, open up to the right for a star pose. Exhale, horse squat, draw the heels in toes up. And then this time, stack your right arm on top of the left. Bend the knees, sink your hips low. Continue breathe there. And stay low on the lower body. Inhale, lift the chest, open the heart. Exhale, circle the torso to the back. Into the front. Reverse that circle. Inhale to start, straighten up, twist it up. Exhale, warrior two to the top. Rebend the left knee. Cup it to the arms. Inhale, reverse warrior high fire, left hand up and back. Exhale to side angle. Left forearm down to the left thigh. Right arm above the right ear. You can hang out here or join me for the bird of paradise. Bring the right arm to behind you. Left arm underneath the left thigh. Connect the fingertips or the wrists. Step the left foot, right foot to the top of the mat. And then standing on the right leg. Lift the left leg up of the mat. Option to hang out here. Option extend the left leg up. On the next, meet me back in and extend the angle. Step the left foot down. Right foot back. Right arm above the right ear. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten both legs. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale to low lunge. Both hands down to the mat. Inhale, low lunge, twist open the hip arm up. Exhale to side plank, turn the body to the left. Plant the right heel down. Sweep the left heel back to meet the right. Option to twist the left arm beside the left ear. Continue breathe. High to low plank when you are ready. Or skip it. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart up. Exhale to down dog. Hips back. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Down to the mat. Slide the heels away from the hips. Keep the knees together to kiss. Hand the sitting bones down to the mat. To a hero pose. Sit upright here. Hands on the thighs. Soften the gaze. Close eyes. Keep the head above your heart. The heart above the pelvis. Beautiful. Shifting your shoulder forward and swing your legs forward when you are ready. Bring the soles of the feet together. Walk your hands forward, releasing your neck to your seated bowing goal pose. Maybe rest your forehead on the hands here. Keep opening your knees a little wider, lowering your knees down towards the mat on every exhalation. Beautiful. Lift the chest up and then open the legs out to a V shape, to a straddle. Open the legs as much as you can. Walk your hands forward. Bring your forearms down to the mat and then releasing the neck here. On the next, open the legs a little wider if it's possible. Keep reaching the navel down to the mat. Straighten your arms out if it's possible. Raise the forehead down to the mat. Lift the chest up. When you are ready, walk your hands to the hip. And then bring your heels together to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, seated forward, fold hands from the hips. Lift the chest over the thighs. Let your head hang heavy. Lift the chest up when you are ready. Lie down to the back. On the back, you want to bend the knees. Walk the heels to the hips, hands by the side. Inhale, lift the hips up to a bridge pose. Exhale, lower the hips down to the mat. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale to lift the hips up. Exhale to lower the hips down. 1 more inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, releasing your hips down. Stack the right ankle above the left thigh to a figure 4 leg. And then bring your hands to behind your left thigh. Interlace the fingers to behind the left thigh and then press your left knee in towards the chest. Feel that deep stretch through the outer of the right thigh. Plant the left heel down. Right heel down. Stack your left ankle above the right thigh. Interlace the fingers to behind the right thigh. Press the right knee in towards the chest. Plant the right heel down. Hug the both knees into the chest. Straighten the left leg out. Right index finger hook to the right big toe. And then straighten the right leg up to the sky. Plant the left hand on the left hip. Then open the right leg to the right side. Breathe into yourself in the thighs. And then straighten the right leg up to sky. Both hands grab the right heel. Interlace the fingers behind the right heel. Press the right thigh into the chest. Lift the forehead to the right leg. You got this. Lower the shoulder down. Left hand grab the outer air, just the right foot. And then open your right arm to the side. Draw the right leg to the left for a supine twist variation. You always can bend the knees or bend the both knees. You got this. Lift your right leg back to where it came from. And then scoop the right arm inside the right leg. Flip the right palm to grab your right heel. And slowly straighten the right leg and then open the left elbows over the head here to a king dancer to the head here. Continue breathe. And release the right leg to the mat. And then bend the left knee into the chest. Hook the left index finger to the left big toe. Right hand on the right hip. Straighten the left leg up to the sky. Open the left leg to the left side. Lift the right left leg up. And then grab the left heel with the both hands. Press the chest towards the left thigh to the chest. Lift the shoulder blades up to the mat. Keep reaching the left thigh to the chest. Open twist to the right, out. Flip the right palm down. Grab the outer edge of the left heel and then draw the left leg to the right. T arms or left arm. the outer left arm and then stack the hips. With control, scoop the left arm inside the left leg. And then think about you are doing that compass pose here on the back. So wrap the left leg over the left shoulder. Open the right elbow to the right side. Release the left leg up. Hug the both knees into the chest. Give me one more goodbye inhale. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Exhale, let it go. Savasana pose. Straighten your legs, arms by the sides, palms facing up. Relax completely your physical body and your mind. When you are ready, bring your awareness back to the body. Turn the body to your favorite side. And then come up to an easy seated pose. Cross your legs comfortable in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands to the heart center in Namaste. We are closing our practice by one deep breath together. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Open your eyes. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you have a wonderful the rest of the day. And I hope practicing with you again soon. The land me bows to the land you. Namaste.